Here they are now, Morecambe and Wise.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Tonight, I'm a very proud man. It's my pleasure to introduce to you a legend in the world of entertainment. Hello. Any of you have read my autobiography, written by me, called Anyone Can Be a Genius, will realize that the reason why I'm so modest and shy is because I really suffer from an inferiority complex. I mean, you can...
OK, send him on. I'll give him the half Nelson, the bear hug. That should be enough.
Excuse me.
Don't do that, you fool.
What do you mean?
I could have maimed you for life then. Good Lord.
What is this all about?
I'll show you what it's all about. Look at that.
Mad Morecambe?
Yes!
Wrestling?
Yes.
Have you been training?
All week.
Oh, yes.
I'm sleeping with the windows open.
Oh, gosh.
See those hands? They're like mallets.
Are the mallets?
I can bend bars with those.
Milk chocolate or plain? Who have you been wrestling?
Tangled with the best I have.
Tangled with the best?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy?
Yep.
You couldn't even wrestle Little Mummy.
Put a dress on and we'll soon find out.
Now listen, what I'm...
I don't do that. I could have kung-fu'd you there.
Kung Fu me?
Tangled with the best I have.
And such as who?
Giant Haystacks.
Oh, Giant Haystack.
Yeah, tangled with him.
He's a big man.
He is a big man. I'll tell you something.
What?
You can hold a garden fete in his trousers. You can. He fights dirty,
Fights dirty.
I'm afraid so. I'm not afraid to say it.
Oh,
Fights
really?
dirty.
What did he do?
He pulled my hair.
Which one?
Could I,
What?
just have a word in your ear?
Yes, certainly.
One more jibe like that. And I will put the death grip where you'll feel it the most.
Where's that?
On your wallet.
Look, why don't you take off your cloak and let's all have a look at this magnificent...
Well, I'd rather not.
Why not?
Well, I'll tell you what happens, you see. I take it off, and all the girls go a bit berserk, and they run up on the stage, and they try and touch me and all that.
Oh, you're a bit of a sex symbol, are you?
Just a bit.
Just a bit. Well, I'll hold
That'd
them
be
back.
a lot if it wasn't for my age.
I see, yes. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
It's just a bit, that's all.
Yeah, well, I'll hold them back. all the
OK,
girls.
you hold them back.
I'll hold them back.
Let a couple of young ones through, won't you?
Yes.
One each.
One each, yeah.
Well, an old one for you as well.
Yeah, an oldie.
Two for me and one for you.
Yes, OK. Well, come on, let's take the cloak off and let's have a look.
Be honest.
I'm trying to take it all in, you see.
You're not the only one. How do you think I'd be?
I have never seen anything like it in all my life.
They all say that.
Oh, yes. Look at those muscles.
They're good, aren't they?
Oh, yes. That reminds me.
What?
I must buy some Brussels sprouts on the way home.
It's all a big joke to you.
Well, of course it's a big joke. I mean, look at those legs. I've seen better legs on a card table.
Get a hold.
A hold?
A hold.
Well, I don't know much about
No,
it.
I won't hurt you, I promise you.
All right.
Get a hold. Get off.
Can I put some pressure on?
Don't put any pressure on. Get off.
What do you mean, get off?
Fool, will you? You're gonna choke me then?
What's the matter with you?
I'll have a big red mark there tomorrow.
You said any hold you like, didn't you? Gave you the hold? Oh, my God, he's mad. It's something...
Got you. Got you now. You move. You're gonna go over backwards.
What's all this about? What's the matter?
The leg's gone.
Of course the leg's gone.
Give us a hand. Not so hard on your fingers. What's the matter with
You
you?
silly old fool, you. Look, if Big Daddy got a hold of you, he'd tear you into little pieces.
We'll soon find out.
Yes?
Send him on. Send him on now. Come on.
That's not Big Daddy.
The biggest one I could find. OK, sunshine.
Wait a minute.
Get him off. What do you mean, get off?
Hey, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. I want him for another series. Don't hurt him.
Stop being so upset. I promise you, I will get you another pet. I promise you that. Look, a minor bird. Who's a pretty little boy then?
Can I help you?
Did you hear that then? Can I help you? Who's a pretty little dicky bird?
Can I be of any assistance?
Can I be of any assistance? That is fantastic, that.
Sir!
Sir? You've no need to call me sir. You can call me Eric.
Can I help you, Eric?
Did you hear that then? Did you hear that? Could I see the owner, please?
I am the proprietor.
Well, what time will the owner be back?
I own this establishment.
Always wanted to own a place like this. Always wanted a pet shop. I like to be surrounded by strange and weird creatures. That's why I married her.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Please, Ethel, would you mind? I'm trying to hold a conversation with the gentleman. Don't interfere. That is a good girl. I'm sorry.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, well, we lost our pet, and she's very upset. So, we would like a replacement.
Replacement. It's always distressing when one loses their pet.
Oh, yes.
What sort of a pet was it?
It was a tortoise.
A tortoise? Yes, a very lovely creature, a tortoise.
I hated the flaming thing.
Hated it?
Well, she never knew this, but I used to take it out at nights to try and lose it.
You took the tortoise out at night to try and lose it?
Yes.
And what happened?
Used to get home before I did. Mind you, it's gone for good now.
Old age?
No, we had it put down.
You had the tortoise put down?
Ethel, please. I'm trying to hold a normal conversation with the man, that's all. I'm not looking for trouble, but you are. Just watch it, that's all.
You had the tortoise put down?
Yes, well, it went berserk.
Berserk? A tortoise went berserk?
Yes.
I've never heard anything like it in all my years in the trade.
Good Lord. Ethel thought
Yes.
that the tortoise had hyphenated.
Hyphenated? Yes.
They do that once a year.
Did it?
I've got to that stage now.
Once a year?
Yeah. What happened was, the tortoise, you see, was in a cardboard box
Yes.
under the sink. Suddenly, Ethel walked by, it jumped up and grabbed her by the throat. And it went,
Yeah, I know.
it went berserk, you see.
I've never heard anything like it in all my years in the trade.
They are.
Yes.
He dragged her halfway down the garden. I was panic-stricken.
Of course.
I didn't hesitate.
Yeah.
I finished the library book I was reading. I finished that. War and Peace, which I just started that day,
Yeah.
and sent for the RSPCA. Speed was essential, so I put on a first-class stamp. Blow! Blow!
What did the RSPCA do when they eventually arrived?
Well, the animal was going berserk. It was like a demented thing at the bottom of the garden.
Yes, of course.
Like
No,
that.
I appreciate
Actually, they had to use a tranquilizer gun.
A tranquilizer gun?
Yes.
And did it do the trick?
Oh, yes. But she's still not fully conscious, as you can see.
I've never heard anything like it.
In all your years in the trade. Please, Ethel, will you stop that? Do not interfere. It's not a lot to ask. I can still see the minor bird.
Would your wife fancy a chihuahua?
No, she's not too keen on foreign food. No, it's a quick nibble of a Welsh rarebit now and again, and that's about it.
I see. Yes. Well, it's very difficult.
It is difficult.
Yes, I can't think of anything at them. You've thought of something?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you got
Yeah.
any day-old Shire horses? The ones with the tails that are bobbed. She likes them. I'd like a dozen. I've got a big bag outside.
No, forget the day old Shire horses.
Oh.
I've got a couple of gerbils. If your wife would care to have a look at them.
That's the best offer you're going to get today. Mind you, I always feel that you've seen one pair of gerbils and you've seen more.
Well, I really don't know what to suggest.
Very
I mean,
difficult.
you thought of something.
Why didn't I think a chandelier? We'll take a chandelier, please.
A chandelier?
Yeah, it's a delightful little animal. Hangs from the ceiling.
No, forget the chandelier.
Oh.
No, I really
Very
can't think
sad.
of
I
anything.
can't
It's very
either,
difficult. Your wife's looking very dejected.
She's got that kind of face, yes. Ethel, come here. Please, come away from that window. People will think you're for sale.
Well, I must say, I really don't know what...
I know.
Yes,
No idea myself.
I've always wanted.
Was that you or the minor bird?
No. I think it was your wife. She's thought of something.
I've always wanted one of these.
A goldfish?
No, just the bowl.
Well, what use is a goldfish bowl without the goldfish?
I'll show you.
Just a moment. Hello? Could I speak to the new doctor, please? Is the new doctor speaking? Hello, doctor. It's Ernie Wise here. Could you come round right away? I'm not feeling very well. I keep getting these terrible headaches. You'll be round in a few minutes? Oh, thank you very much, doctor.
Morning, Anne. Want to have a look at the morning paper? Oh, the news isn't that bad. Interesting. 200 candle makers out on strike.
Candle makers?
Out on strike.
What for?
They want a shorter working week. It says here that a fellow in Preston accidentally drank a bottle of bleach.
How is he?
Fair.
Please, will you just stop for a couple of minutes and just leave me alone? I want to be alone.
Oh, come on, where's your spirit of adventure? I was an adventurer when I was younger. Yeah. When I was 18, I broke my nose diving for pearls.
Yeah.
She moved and I fell off the settee.
Yeah.
What you need, you know, is fresh air. I've got 4 SP2 batteries in there. Go put them in and I'll take you for a walk.
Oh, please.
Bring your notebook and your pad and your pencil.
Please.
We'll go bank spotting.
You don't realise I'm not very well.
I'd love a slice of toast for breakfast just once.
I keep getting these terrible headaches.
Whereabouts? Hey, lie down, that's all you need. Lie down in here in comfort. Close your eyes, have a kip.
That's a good idea.
Yes, go on. Here, just here. That's lovely. Yeah. Just close your eyes. Don't count sheep, count money.
Do you have to do that?
What? Flatulence, I can't help it.
Yes. What's keeping that doctor?
Oh, you haven't sent for the doctor again, have you?
Yeah.
Old Dr. McFiddian is 92. He's past it, Anne. He's old-fashioned. I went to see him last week. All his appointments have been cancelled.
Why has he cancelled all his appointments?
One of his leeches died. How can you do that? How do you do that? That is a great gift.
Answer that.
Hello?
It's the front door, you fool.
I can't talk to you now. There's somebody at the front door, you fool.
Never mind. I'll get it myself. It'll be the doctor.
Tell you what, though, you're right. You don't look well.
You think so?
I think this afternoon I shall put a deposit on a harp.
Just you go and make some coffee, that's
Okay.
all. Come in, doctor.
Morning, Mr. Wise.
Good morning, Doctor. Do, uh, do you mind if I come in?
Of course you can.
Thank you. Thank you. Do sit down.
Well, now, what is it this time?
Well, it's the same trouble as before.
Yes, I thought it might be. You know, this is the 4th time this week you've called, twice in the middle of the night. Well, now, is it a recurring pain?
No, it keeps coming back.
Well, I'd better have a look at you. Let's have... Feel.
I think you better stop that, because the doctor will be here in a minute. He doesn't like that kind of thing, you see.
I am the doctor.
Hell, fire. I keep getting these terrible headaches just here.
Now, wait a minute, it's me. I'm in terrible
It's me, I'm in pain, agony.
Lie down!
Lie down, yes, that's a good idea. I'll have a thought of that.
Is there somewhere I can wash my hands?
There's one on the motorway. One in the kitchen, in the kitchen.
Well, she's got a lovely touch as well. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Wait a minute, what do you think you're doing?
What? How long has she been coming here? What'd she come here?
4 times last week.
4 times?
Twice in the middle of the night.
Oh, God.
Wait.
There's nothing wrong with you, you're just exhausted, that's
Yes.
all.
What are you trying to do? I'm getting all this on the National Health.
I think I am as well.
Get off this settee.
What's going on here?
Nothing, we've lost him. I don't know where he is.
I'm here.
Oh, he's there. Yes. Ah, well, yes. If you want a second opinion, I could get James Herriot on the phone for you. And if not him, David Attenborough, if we can find which tree he's up.
Please.
Yes, pleasure.
Please.
Thank you.
Now, whereabouts are you getting these pains?
About here. I get mine here.
Does that trouble you?
Only when you stop.
Oh. You know, I'm not very happy about this.
He is, look at him. He suffers with blackouts, you know. Have you seen that? He's having one now. He's got a blackout.
Yeah.
I'd like to give you a more thorough examination. Take your clothes off, please.
Yes, well, I thought you weren't going to ask. Mine, I am getting on a bit. It could take about 3.5 seconds.
Me she's talking about.
Well,
not
take them
you.
off then and give us all a laugh.
I would like to have a closer look at you, please.
Closer,
Now then,
closer,
now,
closer.
Where did I leave my...
Borrow mine.
Yeah.
He's on the settee somewhere.
Look at
I found him.
I'm not taking my clothes off in front of him, Doctor.
All right, then where's the bedroom?
Through here, I'll show you. This way to the adventure playground.
Yeah, wait a minute. It's my doctor. What are you playing at? What are you trying to do? Get out of here. Get out.
Don't laugh at his long johns. They're an heirloom. Got a preservation order on them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are my hands cold?
Just a little. It is rather unusual, isn't it?
Yes, it's very unusual.
What about my elbow? It's gone quiet in there. I wonder what's going on.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together.
Wherever I go, I know he goes.
Wherever I go, I know she no fights, no feuds, and no egos. Amigos, together, through thick or through thin, all out or all in, and whether it's wind, place, or shore. With you for me, and me for you, and me for me, and I'm for him, and you for me, and tea for two, and one for you, and two for me. We'll muddle through whatever we do together, wherever we go. We'll always sleep cheaper together.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. We do hope you enjoyed it. We'd just like to say a big thank you to Miss Diane Keane.
Thank you.
Well, that's it then. We just wave bye-bye to everybody.
Okay, then.
Cheerio.
You're not going to do a song together or Bring Me Sunshine or anything together?
No, of course not. I wouldn't dream of doing anything like that.
Oh, fine. But you'll come home with me then,
I'm
will
going home with you on the bus.
On the bus?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see you.
Your chauffeur's waiting?
Yes, he is, yes.
Okay.
Is it? For what? Nothing to do with me. We'll go.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay,
Take care.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
It's been a great pleasure working with you.
You too.
A nice boy.
Bye, Eric. Oh, they're gone. Could I have the music, please? Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me